Hello, it's Saturday the 10th of November, and in this video I'm just looking at the latest Lotto result from draw 2387. The machine was Guinevere, ball set 1. Nobody won the jackpot, and this is my analysis of the winning numbers. So you can see that main number 4 was most overdue for its frequency with Guinevere and Lancelot. It was also most overdue. Most overdue when looking at the current trend sets of balls as well, which are sets 1 to 4. 59 was the most frequent number with set 1 and all machines, and that's since the numbers went up to 59 in draw 2066. So if you'd picked number 4 for that reason and 59 for that reason, then looking at 59 you can see that with the two machines that have been in use recently, number 4 was most overdue for its frequency, and the same when you look at number 4 back to 59, also most overdue for its frequency. So those two numbers would have been a good 2-number up pick. So you can see that they were kind of outstanding together. And another pair of numbers that was good that in the last draw were 46 and 9. Of course, 46 was most overdue for its frequency to occur with number 9 and sets the balls 1 to 4. And as you can see, they were also most frequent together with the two machines that are in use at the moment, and with set of balls 1, and also going on the current trend were most frequent with each other. Number 40 was also most frequent with number 9 when looking at all machines and all sets of balls. So these three numbers point to each other, and numbers 4 and 59 were both outstanding anyway, so those two were individually outstanding, and they also pointed to each other as well. So I'll just show you what that looks like on this chart. So up until draw 2386 it looks like that, and then these numbers came out, and you can see there's number 4, most overdue, and most overdue for its frequency. So that one was outstanding. And then looking at set of balls 1, so all machines and set of balls 1, and there you can see 59 was most frequent. So going on the current trend machines, Guinevere and Lancelot, and all sets of balls that have been in use since draw 2066 when they went up to 59. Looking at only the draws where 59 has been drawn, there's number 4 standing out as most overdue for its frequency. And so when we look at number 4, we should see the exact same thing with 59. So there it is, there's 59, most overdue for its frequency to occur with number 4. So that would have been a great 2-number up pick. I predicted number 4, but I didn't predict number 59 would come out with it. So anyway, let's have a look at the chart for number 9. and there's 46, most frequent, with number 9. And I'm looking at the chart for 46. There's number 9 at the most frequent end, and if we narrow it down to sets of balls 1 to 4, there's number 9 most frequent with 46, and then there's 9 and 40. So looking at the draws where number 9's been drawn, and all machines, and all sets of balls, and there's number 40 most frequent. So let's see if any of the numbers stood out with number 5. The analyzer only says which ones are most outstanding if there is one that's most outstanding more than any others. But if there's 2 that are equally outstanding, it can only narrow it down to 1. So I noticed that number 46 is one of the 2 most overdue with number 5. So I'm guessing that if I look at a chart for 46, then number 5 will be one at most overdue on that. So that's why it didn't show up on the analysis, because it only shows one number, and if there's 3 numbers it doesn't show any. So I could possibly adapt it to show like more than one number, but it's already pushing the resources to the limit just to run it as it is. But anyway, that's what I found when I looked at this chart, and this is where the winning numbers were on that chart. And I'll show you where they were on the main chart for all machines and all sets of balls. So 5 of them have been more recently drawn, and there's number 4 standing out on that chart, and there's the rest of the numbers. And on the chart for number 4, this is where the winning numbers were on that. So quite evenly spread out amongst those. So that summarises my analysis of the most recent draw. And this is what the chart looks like now. So that's what it looks like for number 4 now. And that's what it looks like on the main chart. So if you're following this strategy, this one number hot pick strategy, the number to focus on is 29. And let's just see when it became most overdue for its frequency. Right. And for that, to find that out, I'll just have to look at this. There it is. So for the last 6 draws, it's been the most overdue for its frequency. So that means we need to put 2 lines on it to win £12, cover the losses of £7 and win £5 profit. So I'm going to put 2 lines on number 29, and the numbers that I'm picking are 29, and let's see what stands out with 29. Oh yeah, I did this in my last video. So 37 stands out on that, but when I look on the analyzer, it's funny how they all go green if you type the wrong one in. If you include the most recent draw in the draw history that you're analysing the most recent draw with. So anyway, the numbers that I'm picking for tonight's draw are 29, because there's a lot of things pointing to number 29. We don't know which machine or set of balls it's going to be, but I know it'll be Guinevere, Lancelot, or sets 1 to 4. And that's just going on the current trend. So it could change or it could continue as it has been doing recently. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm guessing it'll stay the same. Now you can see how 18 stands out with 29. So oops. I'm going to have 18 with that. And yeah. Basically I'm just going to have the same numbers as what I had last time. So if you want to know which numbers they were, you need to watch my most recent video, the one for draw 2386. So anyway, that concludes this video. Look out for the next one, and bye for now.